Hey y'all, I'm Hope, and Jacob is here with me today to do something that I thought looked like fun, which is that Meg with Books has a few different times played the first sentence challenge, where she has someone read the first sentence of books that she's read to her, and she tries to guess what the book is. I just thought that looked like a lot of fun, and I was looking for something that we could do together while you're here, and so we're gonna do this. That's it. That's the only reasoning we have. So what we're going to do is Jacob is going to pick 10 books off my shelf and read me the first sentence of them. If you can see the weird little tabs sticking off of everything, it's because I've marked all of the books that I've read because they're just mixed up with all of my unread books.
And she wouldn't let me choose ones that she has not read.
Because I would not be able to guess what they were.
That's half the fun.
But yeah, so those are all tabbed, and I am going to close my eyes and or step off screen somehow, somewhere. He's going to pick some books, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to blindfold with this here hat. I'm just going to pull it down over my eyes, and we're going to start.
All right.
And I think for scoring, let's do 3 points per book possible, so 30 total points.
Okay.
I can get 3 points if I get it in just the first sentence, and then if you have to read subsequent sentences up to the third sentence, I can get fewer and fewer points.
Okay.
That work?
That works for me.
Cool. And then I guess the only other thing is if you read a line that has a character name or a place name in it. Mm-hmm. Just say blank or something.
Okay.
Because that'll probably give it away for me because I'm pretty good with character names. So.
Okay. That actually answers the question I was going to have. So.
There you go. Beat you to it.
There we go.
Alrighty. Well, I'm going to let him pick books and we'll be right back. Alright. So now Jacob has picked 10 books. Actually, I think he said he picked 11. So we're going to have a bonus round as well. But I am going to go ahead and put this hat on. And we'll find out what he's chosen. So I think he's going to try and hold them in frame, right over here.
Okay, so first one, I am going to do a softball for you. This one, I'd be very shocked if you don't know.
Just because you said that now, I'm definitely not going to know what it is. Also, I feel like this probably looks very silly with me with the hat over my head. But it's fine.
All right. Character name, woke with his cousin's cold fingers digging into his shoulder.
Oh, it's the Goblin Emperor.
Oh, well, I told you I was going to give you a softball one to start.
Success.
All right, so 3 points right off the bat. All right. Second book is in frame. Oh, this is going to be tricky.
Oh, good.
Character name, occupation. Breathed in some of his heft for a better fit between the two chambermaids. Would you like a second sentence?
Will you reread the first one?
Okay. Character name, occupation.
Okay.
Breathed in some of his heft for a better fit between the two chambermaids.
I swear I know this, but I don't know.
I can give you a hint, you've read it.
Well, great. I should be able to figure it out from that. Thank you. That's very helpful.
You're welcome.
Oh gosh. Now I gotta think of what book has a hefty character. Okay, give me the second sentence because I'm not sure.
On one side, the Irish woman who had discovered the body was blubbering and wailing prayers unfamiliar because they were Catholic and unintelligible because she was blubbering that prickled the air in character name's ear.
Oh my god. So the Dante Club?
It is. All right, so you got 2 points on that one, so we're at 5 out of 6 points total.
It's not too bad.
Not too bad.
I feel like I probably should have gotten it with the first sentence, but it's been long enough since I read that, because I read that in high school, that I was I'm not sure. Because I couldn't remember what character that would be.
All right. So I am very interested to see what your guess on this one's going to be.
Okay. It's funny because I can hear it next to my ear when you move it into frame, but
And you flip to page. All right. This is location name where I grew up.
Oh, is it Fireheart Tiger?
Incorrect.
Okay. This is location name where I grew up. Is it Absalom?
Incorrect.
Oh, damn. I feel like I should cap this at 3 guesses. Give me the second sentence.
I would like to share with you the strange events that took place here.
Oh, shit. This is location name where I grew up. I would like to share with you the strange events that took place here. Oh, this sounds familiar. I feel like this is something I've probably read semi-recently.
Yeah. Like, I think it's been within 2023.
Oh, man.
Would you like a hint from me?
Yeah.
I know you read this, but you didn't mark it.
You know, I read it, but I didn't mark it.
Mm-hmm. And if we're capping at 3, we've got 1.
Oh, Uzumaki.
Yeah. All right. I want to keep you the 2 points since we only went to the second sentence.
Okay.
But yeah, you did not mark Uzumaki, but I knew
Yeah, you knew I'd read it. I read it at the end
it.
of last year, which is
I
why it
knew-
seemed familiar.
I was
But
going to say, I knew it had been within like 6 months. So, all right.
that was weirdly difficult because it was like I know this, but I could not come up with I needed to figure out who the character was who was saying it.
Yeah. Well, I thought it'd be interesting because I was like, I didn't know what the first sentence would be. And for a manga, I mean, that's going to be, could be anything.
Yeah.
All right. So, next book and shot.
Is this number 4?
This is number 4.
Okay. And I currently have, 7 out of 9 possible
Yeah,
points?
7 out of 9 possible points.
Cool.
All right. 4 men with guns stand in my yard. Now let me tell you the first sentence.
Okay, well I know what series it is.
Okay.
Is it Storm of Locusts?
You're correct.
I was like, I know that's got to be Maggie Hosky saying that, but I wasn't sure if that was the beginning of the first or second book.
All right, so you're at 10 points out of a possible 12. Good job so far.
Hooray.
All right. Next book.
Okay.
All right. Character names Doom found him beneath an oak tree on the last Sunday of a fast-fading summer.
It's a Marvelous Light.
God damn.
It's Reginald Gatling, too.
It is. It's almost like you like that book.
It's almost like it's one of my favorites.
See, I told you I threw a couple softballs in.
Yeah, there's a few in there that I'm like, oh yeah, I know exactly what this is, but...
All right. Next up. Table of contents. That won't help me any.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to know if you read the first line of the table of contents.
Until the early 19th century, few tools existed to detect a toxic substance in the corpse.
Poisoner's Handbook.
Correct. Maybe I picked too many softballs.
That's just, and I'm surprised I remember that one that well because I read that several years ago, like pre-pandemic.
Yeah. All right, next up. That was what, 13?
16, I think.
16 out of 18, that's right. This one kind of gives it away. A convenience store is a world of sound.
Convenience store woman.
Yeah. This is what I get for not reading any of these before I picked them.
That's fair.
Alright, next up. Oh, that's a long sentence. Oh, wait, no, it's not. High-ranking visitor in the antechamber waiting for you.
Oh, gosh. That's gotta be either... It's either historical something or it's sci-fi. Or I guess it could be epic fantasy, too.
I don't know.
High-ranking visitor in the antechamber for you. Oh, gosh. That doesn't sound familiar at all.
Okay.
Give me the second sentence. I have no idea.
Well, this will give away the genre. When her bots pinged her unexpectedly with that message, character name, opened the door of her room and found the mine ship, the Wild Orchid in Sunless Woods, in the narrow space that served as uncommon access to the quarters she and her student character name occupied.
It's, oh gosh, I know the title and now my brain is blanking on it. It's Seven of Infinities?
You are correct.
Okay, yeah.
That is 21 out of 24 points possible, I believe.
I think I've completely lost count at this point.
We'll figure it out at the end.
Yeah, we can kind of back up.
Alright. So, next book.
As a random aside in that last one, the mine ship, the Sunless Woods and whatever, that is a character.
Oh, well, I did not know that.
But I'd already figured out before you got to that. The beginning of the next sentence told me what I needed. But
Alright, so I have flashed the book.
okay.
Character name was the younger and smaller of the two rednecks.
Well. Younger and smaller of the two rednecks. Oh gosh. One more time.
Character name was the younger and smaller of the two rednecks.
Oh gosh. Is it the Only Good Indians?
Incorrect.
Okay. Younger and smaller of the two rednecks. I have no idea. Give me the second sentence.
At 23, he was already a 3-year veteran of the state penitentiary at Parchman.
Wow.
I finally got one that's
Yeah, this is stumping me. I can't remember. Younger and smaller of the two rednecks. He's at 23. He's already a 3-year veteran of the penitentiary. So that's sounding like it's probably mystery of some variety. Or historical, maybe.
See, I've not read this. I don't think either of those are correct based off of what I know about it.
Okay. I think I need the third sentence.
All right. Possession with intent to sell.
Well, that tells me nothing. Younger and smaller of the two rednecks, 3-year veteran. Some possession with intent to sell.
You do have 2 guesses left.
2 guesses left. Oh gosh.
Or you can forfeit and I'm going to just tell you what the book is.
I want to try my guesses.
Okay.
As soon as I come up with something.
Okay.
At the moment, I have no guesses.
Would you like me to read all 3 of the sentences together?
Yeah, read them all together.
Character name was the younger and smaller of the two rednecks. At 23, he was already a 3-year veteran of the state penitentiary at Parchman. Possession with intent to sell.
How to be an anti-racist.
Incorrect. While you guess, I'm going to flash the book again. That way it taunts you.
Great. Oh God. I don't know.
Are you giving up?
Nope, I'm gonna use that last guess as soon as something comes to mind.
Chance for a Hail Mary here.
This is the hardest one.
I've stumped her, folks. I got her. Mission accomplished. George Bush gift.
Oh gosh. I'm like trying to think through what I have on my shelves, and I just genuinely don't know what that would be.
I'm going to give you 20 seconds.
Oh no. What everybody is saying.
You are incorrect.
Damn.
Would you like to know what this is?
Yes, please.
This is A Time to Kill by John Grisham.
Dude, that makes so much more sense. Oh my god. It's been a million years since I read that, but like now that you say the title, I'm like, oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
okay.
makes sense now.
Yeah, now I get it.
All right, so we got one more before
Oh,
the bonus
damn.
round.
I think I read that like all the way back in 9th grade. I wrote a paper on it too.
There you go. Well, it has
Not
been
whatever
a while
you-
since 9th grade, so
What?
it has been quite a while since 9th grade.
It has. So,
We're getting old.
okay, so this is book 10.
Book number 10. All right. After today, I will have 7 rights.
Dossel.
You're correct. All right, so that gives you,
That was my redemption.
that was 24 out of 30 points you have.
Is it? Okay.
Now,
I am glad you're counting because I completely lost count.
now, your bonus book here,
My bonus book.
you can get all 6 of your missed points back.
Get all 6 of my missed points
Yeah, You
back.
can turn this into a 100 grade.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I should probably show the camera what it is. All right. Are you ready? Note to the student. The book uses boldface to emphasize basic concepts and underlining to highlight key words.
Pulled a textbook out of my shelf. Oh my god.
Okay, Hope.
Read that one more time.
Oh, note to the student. The book uses boldface to emphasize basic concepts and underlining to highlight key words.
It's in a very brief introduction to theory.
Correct. Would you like the second sentence?
Please.
I will ask you questions about these terms in the quiz later. I knew this would be a good choice.
This could literally be any of the numerous textbooks on my shelf. Is it How to Interpret Literature?
Incorrect.
Oh god. And now my Fitbit is yelling at me. There we go. Oh no.
That 100 grade is slipping away, Hope.
I know.
Ironic that would end on the textbook.
I'm trying to think of what would have that because I'm like, I know I read it recently. Well, unless you picked one of the psych or social textbooks off my...
I may have. You never know.
I don't think I tabbed any textbooks.
Oh, you did.
So you just grabbed one.
I
Okay.
just grabbed one, yeah.
Okay. Give me that third sentence.
Please pay careful attention to those terms that are bold-faced or underlined.
Delightful.
I'm actually really lucky because the next sentence gives it away.
I'm down to one guess, aren't I?
Yep.
I genuinely have no idea.
I would offer to read all three sentences together, but I don't think that's going to help too much in this case.
Do it anyway.
Okay, I closed the book. Give me a second. Alright. Note to the student. The book uses boldface to emphasize basic concepts and underlining to highlight key words. I will ask you questions about these terms in the quiz later. Please pay careful attention to those terms that are bold-faced or underlined.
Is this, oh gosh, I know what I want to say, but I can't remember what the title of it is.
For this, I will accept a subject.
Is it like, it's one of my psychology ones, and it's, what's it called? It's like,
If you can give a general explanation, I will take that.
it's like behavioral psychology. It's like basics of learning and behavioral psychology.
I'll accept that. It's Principles of Everyday Behavior Analysis by L. Keith Miller of the University of Kansas.
Nice.
Here, would you like this back?
I was like standing there and I was like, I can picture the cover in my head. I know exactly what this is. And it's incredibly bright out here now that I've taken that off.
Here's your glasses. Here, if you want your glasses back.
I was like, I can picture the cover and everything, but I can't for the life of me remember what the title is.
I'm very pleased with myself for thinking of that, honestly. We did pretty good. You know what hope I am, because I take pity. I will still give you your 30 out of 30.
Got my 30 out of 30 because I was like, at least I know what the topic is.
Yeah, at that point, if you had given me the exact title, I'd be more concerned than anything else. So.
That's fair. Yeah, it's very, really rolls off the tongue. Principles of Everyday Behavior Analysis. Actually, as textbooks go, fairly compelling.
Okay.
Still a textbook and still awful, but, even to still have my syllabus in here.
There you go.
There you go. Psych 240, fall 2017.
I'll take your word for it about being compelling, because the only textbooks I really use were chemistry textbooks, and those take me to a very dark place.
That's fair. This one's it's literally about, like, how we learn behaviors and how to alter behavior. So if you think of, like, cognitive behavioral therapy and things like that, it's, like, the principles that underline that.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff. I studied it as an undergrad, and I still have it because I don't know what to do with it, so.
Well,
yeah.
Hope, I think you did pretty well. You only outright missed one book.
Yeah.
Out of 10, so that's pretty impressive.
Annoyed at myself for not getting that one, but oh, I got hiccups. Delightful. Really capping it all off with some nice hiccups. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was very difficult. There were some that were like, okay, I immediately know what this is. Yeah. But there were definitely some that were much harder because it'd been a while since I read them, or they have like a very short first sentence.
If I had actually taken the time to actually like read the first sentences myself before I picked them, I probably could have made things harder. But
fair, like convenience store woman is really easy because it mentions convenience stores in the first line.
I was like, oh, this gives this away immediately.
Yeah. Well, that was a lot of fun. So thank you for picking some books for me to guess.
Of course.
This was, at the very least, it was fun for me. I don't know if it was fun for you, but...
Oh, I had a ball watching you struggle.
Fair. Well, hopefully this was also entertaining for all of you guys to watch. And, yeah. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. And if you have, I hope you'll consider giving a like. Maybe even subscribing to see what comes next. I'm currently posting every Tuesday and Saturday, so there's more content coming soon. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.